Hello everyone and welcome back to another NCS review! We are on episode 250, sadly no really cool special review video because that was the last one with TNG. Today we have the first song of the week, Kaya and LULO Hit the Ground. It's Future House and the background seems really cool too, so I haven't listened to it yet, although YouTube says so, I didn't. So let's listen to this song and we will see if this can be better than the last three. Okay, I hope the drilling is done. If not, I'm like waiting for 2.5 hours, so I just want to record now. Here we go. Nice. Okay, that's a cool intro. Some chill vocals. Ooh, I like it. There's something catchy to this, I like it. Ooh, okay. A build up. Okay, I'm excited for this. Oh, whoa! Whoa! The bass house, speed house, that's cool. That lead. Oh, I dig this. I dig this a lot. That was cool. That was cool. Sorry, but this is the stuff why I'm here for. Not the previous three. And I get we are one to experiment. But nah. The vocals have some catchiness to it, like the lyrics. I like how grand it feels. Okay, here we go. I'm excited for another drop. Here we go. Ooh, that off drop. It was cool in the background too. It is some actual good EDM. Holy shit. I am vibing. Whoa. Oh, okay, let's go. We continue. Woo! Yeah. That was some actual good shit. Oh boy. Let's go. Wow. If I have to be honest, this song is actually quite simple to like. You have that beautiful vocal at the beginning. It's not outstandingly good or... Oh my god, there is a mosquito in my room. Shit. I didn't have it. Anyways. Lost where I was. It's just quite simple. And when you have that calmly melody in the background, I like that. It's just simple. It's always very much to like. Phone, shut up for a second. And yeah, that's just beautiful. And then you slowly creep into the drop with some interesting kicks, sort of. And yeah, it slowly creeps into the drop. It slowly introduces you to the melody of the drop. And then bam, we go. It's sort of electro-y, speed house, bass house type of beat. Yeah, it felt sort of old school, but at the same time very polished and new. So that's really cool to hear. That sort of styles can combine, and it was really cool. And especially that second drop, I will jump forward a little bit. You had that, we had a bibbering part of the melody, and you had that, like, the background was flickering from black to white a few times, or back and forth. It was a really cool effect, like it sort of brought you to the sort of post drop of the song, and it even continued after that. So that was really cool to just switch things up, and you think what's gonna happen, and then you just continue. It's satisfying. It's also surprising, so that there's a really cool factor about it as well. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. And what I said, the vocals weren't too outstandingly good, but at least they tried to be really good, and they were. Like, the lyrics were nice, the rhythm of it, the pace, it all just fell into place, and I actually adore this song. Compared to up until Loner. The rest were good, boring, or bad, or yeah. So I am liking this so far. This is the best song of the month so far, and I hope we stay on this good track, on this, like, I expect that the month for now will be good-ish, I hope. And I don't want more funk. Anyways, this was the first song of the week. Now we will jump to Thursday, to the second song of the week. It is Thursday, and well, we have another funk song. Funk, yeah, not funk, funk. But it's by an artist that, well, last time produced Hardstyle, ANIZYZ, or something like that. With Bullston? I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce these artists. But I was like, I can give that a try. But damn, they are really into the funk now. But here we go. Hopefully it's good enough. Here we go. Oh wow. This thing is in front of the logo. Look, you hear the hardstyle influences there. Okay. This feels better than the previous two. Or funk, not counting Hit the Ground. This has something to it. Okay. Okay, I dig this one. It's maybe here and there a little bit too random, but it is sadly so short. Why does it need to be so short? Okay, if I have to be honest, this is the best Teal Circle we had this month so far. It tried to be something, funky, but also it integrated some hardstyle sounds from ANIZYZ. I like those fusions together. Yeah, that was interesting. It's sadly so short, and here and there the kicks or just the beat, the bass line, felt a little bit too random at some points, like it was going on a steady rhythm, and sometimes it went a little bit dun or dun instead of just dun. And that's just something I can get used to. It's just at that time, when you listen for the first time, maybe a little bit too random or so. But this is definitely better than Femlanta. Way better, and better than X2. You haven't seen the ratings of those two, but yeah. X2 is okay, but Femlanta, sadly not for me. So the song is called The Redeemer. Maybe this is the redeemer of the funk genre. It's just really irritating that they use funk, also funk. Both feel very familiar, like funk sounds like Brazilian funk, but it isn't. So, I don't know. But this was, for the most part, a really cool song. Had some epic melodies to it, a dope sound design. It wasn't as random as Vemlenta. It wasn't as distorted as that it is too eerie, and it wasn't weird. So it accomplished something that I like. But now we will go to the next song of the week, the one from Saturday. Let's see what the last song of the week will bring us. So here we are for the last song of the week. You all know that this upload came later than usual, but we will, I have to eventually end this review with Youth Stuck in My Head. It's another hyperpop. Well, Rush wasn't really hyperpop, it was more like the other, it was like trance and tempo. But let's see what this song can bring, and I hope it's a bit better than Rush. Well, then how can you even be worse than Rush? Whoa. But okay, it sounds a little bit dope, yeah. The screeching sounds were, I don't know, but that melody there was cool. Time of our lives. That really feels like hyperpop again, but oh well. One last cool drop. Ho ho ho! Okay.
Mario Kart.
Jesus, why are they so abruptly over? I mean, there are two types of expectation in this world. When you have an expectation that is totally gonna be or bad, that was with this case, but it turned out to be, wow, like this is much better than Rush. Much better. It had a really cool atmosphere. But yeah, well, let's complete that comparison. You also have a expectation that it's gonna be good, and then it turned out to be that's maybe with reason, as I hoped it was going to be a little bit more like perfection. But anyways, Stuck in My Head. It had a really dope electric guitar sound. Maybe not guitar, but it really had an electric, dark melody there, and it was epic. And that first drop was like interesting. That part in between, yeah, it is there, it is okay, but do I like it? Yeah, I do like it, but I prefer the other stuff much more. And then you had that second drop, it was like dun dun dun, and I was like, what the hell is going on? But that sounded really dope. So this song is short. It's really short. And because of that, it's really hard to really like the good stuff, because it's so short. Really, are they still drilling? Oh my god, which review was the last time I said that? Oh my god, they're still busy with that stuff. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, with the vocals, they were okay. The Time of Our Lives part that we recognize was interesting. What I do miss was in the last drop, we had a cool bass drop, but then eventually it died down and we only had that vocal part of the drop, and it felt less because I really liked the part before it. So it's really short. Once again, like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1-minute songs on your screen right now. Yeah, okay, X2 is barely 2 minutes, but still, yeah, this era, it's not really my era, but still, Stuck in My Head was better than I expected. Sorry for the drilling nonetheless, but this will be the review video for today. I am planning on uploading it on the weekend, like not the weekend that Stuckinmyhead came out, but the next one, as I don't or barely have time for that weekend's release, for you guys this week. It's really complicated, but I will shove that upload to Monday, I think, and yeah, something like that, or the other week. It's just I'm in a break right now, but I wanted to record it, but that's the only thing I'm gonna do right now. But yeah, expect the other review for the week that you are all in pretty soon after this one. Stick for the ratings, and now I will say, like every other time, bye-bye!